that you have begun. Best of luck to you. About 195 yards to that pin from here. Hey, I see you've put a draw on this one. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, boy.
All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. And putt drops, and we're moving on. And you're 1 under for the day. All right, let's get this close. Par 3, second hole. I have faith. Oh, your approach is heading left. And from the greenside sand, that's a nice out here. And here comes a 4-footer. And what will happen on the third? Let's find out. That was good. We're in the greenside rough currently. Let's be careful with that chip. Oh, almost perfection. Chip. All right, give this a 10. There we go. Okay, 1 under par on your round. Okay, stepping onto this tee of the 4th hole, and we have a par 4. Okay, there you go. And this shot's about 145 yards out. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. And about 14 feet to go. It's getting there. Nice job. That's in for birdie. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. And time for the 5th hole. And we've got a par 4 ahead of us. Oh my goodness, you hammered it. Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. Oh yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. Here we go. This is for birdie. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Come on. Okay, let's move on. And you're 2 under par for the round. And we are on the 6th hole now. Good one. And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. And from the bunker. Okay, we're putting next. Okay, lining up an 8-foot putt. After that one, you brought your score down to 3 under. And the 7th will be a par 4. Okay, this one's about 110 yards out. And this one is from way, way out. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. So far, so good. Continuing. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt.
Putting 101. Yeah, boy. Hehe. Criminal.
4 under par is your score at the moment. And now we have the par 4-8.
Mm.
Good one. You've got this for the birdie. Let's go. Great work. That's the 5th birdie today. Okay, 5 under par currently. Well, let's let this fly here on the 9th.
Ooh, hole in one iso. Yeah.
That's a safe shot. Got 17 feet to the cup. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. And about 5 feet to go. And after that one, you're at 5 under. Here we go. 10th hole, par 4. Let's give this a go. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. You'll be all right there. Here's a 14-foot putt. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Give a tap and head on to the next. And after that one, you're 5 under par. And for the 11th, we have a par 3.
Yeriakan.
Nice little draw onto this one. This one's the birdie. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. Oh, this one's looking okay. Well done from there. Maybe next one will drop. And that will do. Okay, 5 under par at the moment. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. That drive was fierce. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Boom, there's another green in regulation. Nice. This putt is for birdie. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. Okay, scores currently clocking in at 6 under par. And the 13th hole is before us. This one's a par 4.
Nee, blijf weg. Drop links. Come on.
Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking.
Je bent dus een beetje rofies. Eh. Oh, come on.
6-foot putt. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row.
2 birdies in a row.
And after that one, you're at 7 under. And this hole is a long par 4 hole.
Je weet wat? Aanduiding doen.
I think it'll land in the fairway. Could head into the rough though.
Damn it.
Setting up here in the rough, and it's a deep lie. No two ways about it. Might not be enough from the rough. Okay, back in the fairway. Let's set our sights on the green. Here we go. Let's save par on this one. Looks like this one starts straight and then goes a bit to the right. So far, so good. Oh, do nicely. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. Wind's a little blustery, blowing right to left on this one.
Zagen we net op die green komen. Eyes up. It's alright.
And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt. Well, this one's on a line. Yes,
Putting!
that'll go down. Nice.
Ja, boy.
Okay, we're going to take another look at that. Let's see the replay.
My bro, my putting is aan die brand ou. Wat se hol was dit? Laat ek gou
And
eens
after
check.
that one, you're sitting at 8 under. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. We'll get it back. Smart shot. Let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say?
Nee. Nee, bro.
Just a tap in here. And that'll drop. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. Okay, we got a par 4 for the 17th. Second shot here on the 17th. I'll take those all day. Okay, sink this and you're down to 9 under par. This one's going to the left. And everything, wasn't it? All right, tapping that one into par, moving on. Wind is blowing left to right. I think this is heading to the fairway. Here's our second shot on the 18th.
Hehe. Gaan ze het doen? Gaan ze het niet doen? Nie? Gaan ze het doen? Gaan ze het niet doen? Nie? Ja, whatever. No way. Nope.
Setting up here now for our third shot. All right, onto the green. No worries from here on out, right? And 7 feet to the cup. Just inches to the hole. Okay, ending your round with par putt. Well done. All right, this one is over, and you've wound up at 8 under par. Good stuff. Well, I had a good time out there today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see you real soon.
Dus kan hierdie game nie nog stadiger wees nie.
Hello and welcome to this major event here in Society Mode. My name's John. It looks like we have a par 4 on the menu as we begin our day. Let's kick this one off in the fairway and we'll take it step by step from there. How's that sound? And with that, your first tee shot is away, and I hope you have a bit of fun here today. And second shot here on the first.
Ah, jy reken. So is dit my tweede shot.
This one's coming around, nice little draw. That's safe. Here we go, 24 feet away.
Nee, maar, ja, nee.
Going pretty hard to the left.
Ja, nee. Mooi hoor. Ek wil hom dryf. Waar is die ander? Vannacht.
Oh, that's no good. Let's get back on the green and take care of business here. Ooh, it almost went down. And just a little tap here needed.
That sucked.
One over at the moment. All right, you got this. Second hole, par 3. Let's do it. Can we get a kick left? And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Okay, you've got this one for par. All right, let's move on to the next. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Okay, third hole, par 4. Let's go. You can tell just by the sound that was hit with extreme force. We're in the deep stuff here. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. Going up for a 9-foot putt here. Ooh. Good luck here. This is for par. One over at the moment. And let's see how things go here on the 4th. Unlucky. Oh, yeah. I like to see this very, very much. This one for the birdie. That hole brought you down to even par. Have a good drive here, par 4. Oh, wonderfully struck. Got about 125 to the pin.
Man, what the hell was that, man?
This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully we can this. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. Teeing up now in a par 5. It's not all that long. Looking good off the tee. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole.
Stop.
This is our 3rd shot. Got Eagle here. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. And the 7th hole is a par 4. I think we're heading to the sand here. from the fairway bunker. This one's going right. And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? I think we got a right to left break on this one. Ooh, that's too bad. Gonna have to settle for the bogey, I guess. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. The 8th hole laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can do. That's too bad. Nice. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard right to left. And up a little bit. We're currently sitting at 1 under par. 9th hole presents us with a par 3. Oop, this one's drawing a little bit. Okay, we're on the green. Here we have a 17-foot putt. This one looks like it's turning left to right down the hill. And you've got this left for par on this one. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. All right, we head to the 10th. We got a par 4 ahead of us. Just strike that one. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. I think this will find the putting surface. Safe approach, nice. 16 feet to the cup. And it looks like this will just move a tiny little bit to the right.
Putting. Yeah, man.
Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. Hole number 11 coming up.
Well, yeah.
This one's a little to the right on approach. Oh, just about dropped. And here's an 8-footer for us. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. Okay, on the tee of the 12th hole, it's a par 4. That isn't too good, is it? Come on, give us a kick to the left. Here we go. This drops and we got a bird. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. And let's get going. Give this attack a move on. Right time to check the scorecard. And currently sitting at 2 under par. Okay, 13th hole. This one's a par 4. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or 2 extra on this shot. All right, setting up from 33 feet. And I think this one's breaking to the left. No, that was tough. A little bit too hard on that one. Setting up in the green side rough, just about putting. And setting up here for the bogey. Almost. Here we go. Just a few more inches. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. Looks like that has brought you up to even par. And here comes hole number 14 at us. Well, that's too bad. Okay, third shot. I'm okay with that. This one's 17 feet. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. Nice. Dropping that down in the cup for par. Well done. And you're at even par. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Careful of that water out there. That'll swallow up an errant tee shot. Nice work. That was some good golf. And here we go, potential birdie. Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then hits the left. Good job. The putt will drop. Heading down the final stretch here today at under par. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 16th hole. This one's about 110 from the pin. We're on the green with that one. Well done. And here's an 18-footer. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Out there today, that's your 4th birdie so far. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. All right, next one up is number 17. This one's a par 4. That's too bad. We just barely made our way into this second cut of rough. What could be? That was fantastic. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. Wind's blowing left to right on this one. You caught that downslope. Let's see how far you can get this to run. Second shot on the 18th. Yeah, that's too bad. We didn't hold the fairway. We're just in that first cut of rough, though. Come on. And that is a nice little way to end your round. Chipping it in there. Well done. Okay, you finished the round at 5 under par. Job well done. And with that, I will leave you to your own devices. Thank you for the round, and I'll see you next time.